When you meet someone for the first time, what do you actually look at? How does the person look, right? That's natural, inevitable. But if I ask you, what is typically look? What exactly you are looking at? Well, that will be difficult to answer. You know why? Because looks is not only about your face, your attributes, your eyes, your lips, your nose, your ears, maybe your hair. No, because you will find out later on that it's actually different. It's actually a combination of merely 4 things. What are those 4 things? Number 1, appearance. Number 2, confidence. Number 3, style. And number 4, gratitude. These 4 parameters are pretty useful to understand what does look all about. But we fail to understand sometimes because we focus more on attributes. Deep down inside, you will find out attributes do work on our mind for sometimes, not for a longer period of time. Otherwise, you can see if someone gets attracted to someone just because of the looks, that person or the other person even lose interest pretty soon, because that's inevitable. Most of the people say the first impression is the last, but I don't actually agree with that, unfortunately, because your last impression will be the first impression of your next meet. So yes, do understand that and probably try to follow that and see the result. Share with me if you see the difference in that. As the show business is taking everything over at this point of time, and we are somehow or the other getting visually impaired because our thought process is somehow or the other getting paralyzed every now and then by the virtue of marketing techniques. So we are actually falling into the trap. But looks, appearance, whatever it is, they're trying to make it in such a way that it represents something else, maybe not the person. So it's about psychological effect that you are getting lured into. Please don't bother how you actually feel about your features or attributes. You were born in this particular world and there is a genotype, characteristic hidden inside of you. You can change it. That's not in your hand. But you can change all the other 4 perspectives and see the difference. There are people you know who are actually ruling the world, you can say, virtually or maybe in mind. They are not actually looking like a movie star. They're not looking like a celebrity in such a way per se. But yes, it does work, and you can also imply, you can also think about it. We can look better and we can think about betterment if we somehow or the other synchronize. So present yourself, don't care about your features or attributes. PsychSocial, break the barriers.